know it's a little weird spot where we're starting off our video, but we gotta get some gas for the old pressure washer because we're going to Don's house today to check out his 1989 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat. We just gotta fill this baby up. All this damn safety shit. All right. I always feel bad for Mean Green because she gets the old cheap 87 and pressure washer gets the good old 93. So this is going to be super cheap because this thing isn't even all the way empty. There you go. Wow, $1.58 for half a gallon. I mean, it was like halfway full. I'm just showing some consideration to my father for letting me use all of his equipment, so I'll just fill all his stuff back up. All right, we'll see y'all at Queen 1836's. Adios. All right, guys, what's going on? Built Tough 1776 here. We've got Queen 1836 right there. We're on our way to Don's house to check out his new F-150.
He got a 1989 Ford F-150 XLT Lariat Super Cab. He got the second nicest truck you could get in '89, but it's what's cool about it. I have a 74, he has a 95, and Don, well, his name's Donovan, but
we just call him.
I don't have time to say that. Anyway, so he has
we just got our hammer down.
I got my tin in the wind, let it all ring out again. Cause how you gonna win if you ain't trying?
All right, that was actually to the florist.
Yeah.
When she gets in overdrive and goes back to third gear going over 70, it's not too fast. It doesn't
Hey, it's okay. It could pull a barn down.
Oh, it can.
But point being, so we needed somebody in the middle, and thank God he got an 80s truck. He barely got an 80s truck, but he did.
Brooks got the 70s, I got the 90s, and Don's in the middle, and he's got the 80s.
Yeah, I've got a mid 70s. He's got straight up in the middle 90s. And so Don got a late 80s, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna go check it out. It's got good paint on it. The hood is kind of messed up.
Well,
he has
he
has basically a shattered windshield, so we need to get that. We're gonna take off the tent. He doesn't even know how to check his oil, so we're gonna teach him that. But anyway, so we got the power washer, we got the shop vac, we have my toolbox back there for basic maintenance.
Fluid and all that stuff. In the
oh, you actually did bring fluid.
Well, tell them about Don at the beginning of the year to let them know the transformation.
So, first off, this is we never wear tennis shoes, but seeing as how we're going to be, these are my yard shoes, so you can tell it's why they're green.
These are my work shoes, and I just wash them every once in a while, and they almost look brand new.
Yeah, anyway, so we're at the beginning of the year when we met Don. He's a year younger than us. He wore shorts and a t-shirt.
15-year-old freshman, am I right?
He wore a thong every day. He wore condoms on his head.
He had a strap on.
He had a strap on with Jonathan. Then he started hanging out with us. He started wearing jeans and boots, a pearl snap Western shirt, and now he just bought a pickup truck. But here's what I love. His mom's like, okay, Don.
$1,500 budget.
You have a $1,500 budget. I want Adam and Brooks to teach you how to work on trucks. He sends me a link to a $2,800 Ford.
That his mom found.
That his mom found. And then she's like, oh, actually, let's just look for this to be your daily driver.
I'm not going to lie. Look, his truck is most likely...
Oh, yeah,
it's a Ford. It's a Ford.
It's got the 5.0 with about 900,000 vacuum lines, which 100% has a leak somewhere because he said it feels pretty sluggish.
It'll be fine though, you know. We'll get some kind of something to clog it up. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll just stick our.
I mean, it probably doesn't even have a fuel pump.
Look at all these liberals.
Look, it probably doesn't even have a fuel pump. It probably has a goddamn vacuum line.
Yeah, no.
Drawing the fuel.
This is what I said to him. We were on the phone the other night. I'm like, you know what? It has so many vacuum lines. Probably doesn't even have a fuel pump. It's just vacuum injected.
I believe it with those freaking old Fords. I know, it's so scary. Oh my gosh, there's no cars. Ah! What?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I love Democrats. They're so smart and logical. I wish I could grow up to be like them one day. We just got the keys to it. Oh, by the way, this is Don.
Hi. This is
Hi.
his truck. That not even sure.
He's got your Ford horn action going on, just not as loud.
I mean, that's an accurate
temperature.
We'll give her a couple pumps. No, this is his temp gauge. So hold up, I want to see something real quick.
What's making that sound?
That's just the fuel pump turning on.
Okay, so we're leaving it here. This thing's really full of gas.
No, so what I was telling Don, Brooks, this is 6 foot bed, right?
Yes.
So 6 foot bed. Correct me if I'm wrong. It said 16-gallon front and 12-gallon rear tank.
Yeah.
That's what I saw when I Googled it.
Man, this thing's roomy. Yeah, you definitely need a new windshield.
What? I swear, it spits fluid too.
Oh, mine does that too.
Mine doesn't. Is your blower out? Oh no.
Brooks, oh, stuff.
And then it has this one too. It's 3.
It doesn't have a stuck ring or anything. Get your smellerator on this old Ford here, guys. She's got a little old gas in her, that's for sure. Tranny?
Oh
Brooks?
yeah, just fine.
1.
Oh yeah.
2. Oh! It actually has the overdrive you can shift to. It has, look, 1, drive, overdrive.
What is overdrive?
Overdrive gives you, it's like an extra gear, but it's more power.
That's badass.
Needs an alignment.
Brooke is being the first person to get to drive it. Kind of jealous. Doesn't even have his license. It's your drums. They just need some adjustment, that's all. And your front disc. But we can fix that. Just straight up now. Keep going back, just go past Mean Green. Good about there. I mean, the 5.0 runs pretty good, I'd say. She's got the smell. All right, fellas, so let's see if it draws fuel from the other tank.
That's really full.
It's really full, guys.
Still running.
Still running when we turn the switch, unless that switch is out. No.
If it wasn't drawing fuel.
It's still drawing fuel from the other tank, unless it's just not doing it.
Unless it's running on Jesus.
I'm confused.
Probably is at this point. I mean, she runs really solid, and the smoke's cleared up now. Brooks, not even smoke anymore. All right. Almost running like a sewing machine.
Just under here showing Don what a drive shaft and U-joint is. Had to replace those on my truck, but then my eyes caught the floor pan, which is in pristine condition, as well as the bed, and there's no rust on the frame. Actually pissing me off right now. So I'm driving Don's truck around the block, and his drum brakes are, what's the word? Fucked. And I'm wondering why. I just figured it out. There's this connecting linkage. Okay, yep, so we're not fixing that, so it's okay.
It's okay, it'll stop.
What is that?
No, we're not fixing it. It's okay. No, it's okay. No, don't
It's
worry.
fine.
It's fine.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
It shouldn't be
It's
like
just fine.
that. On my truck, tight as a drum. Doesn't move. On yours, I think it just has a broken spring or something. We've been here 5 minutes. I might.
Fix it, right?
Huh?
But we are gonna fix it, right?
Of course we will. Yeah. The sheer amount of fuses in here, I'm
We're-
guessing this thing has an electrical problem.
We're
Here's the
taking
box for it.
we're taking the speakers out. This is not happening.
No, wait,
Yeah, they're
Adam.
connected.
Disconnect the cord.
Adam.
Adam, they're connected to here or something.
No, I know. We're gonna rip that out.
Wait, what is this for? Is this some kind
Yep.
of like weird condom?
We'll be fine. This is going to be gone.
What is this for?
You said they don't work, right?
That's
The
a
speakers don't work.
Yeah, they didn't work.
Okay. Good. Now that we got that established. First off, when I was looking for speakers, those are like
Get this out of
$40.
here.
All right, kitty litter speaker boxes are gone. Already improved the truck.
Get that in your truck.
All right, and we will take your wiring out from the radio.
How do you do that?
It's
You just
easy.
start yanking on it.
You start yanking on it and something will happen. Take a listen. I cannot get over how clean this thing runs. Taking off his Alabama sticker.
Tradition. I just
in
want to
neutral.
see the size and height here.
This is not gonna happen.
What does it weigh? About 5,900 pounds, I think.
About 6,000, I think.
I'm
We'll
so
round it up
sore.
to
This is
6,000.
not gonna happen, even if
So,
I wasn't sore.
so it's in
You're gonna push
neutral.
it.
I just want to verify.
It's a neutral.
It's in neutral. Adam, you steer.
Oh, that's a lot easier than I thought.
Don, it's
Go
the
ahead,
tradition.
buddy, push it.
We put Dr. Pepper on it.
He's pushing it.
Get in and steer. You'll push it down the road. Put your back into it. Here, I'll give you a little.
This is like football drills or something.
Now you got to push it back in the. Wait, don't hit. He's right behind it. Now, wait, no, put it in neutral.
Can they push it? They're pushing it back in the driveway. Maybe.
Adam, get out here.
Adam, we'll all three push it. We don't need to steer.
All right, all right. Pop her in neutral. Yep, we're just fine.
Son of a bitch.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
We're so close.
Yep.
Wait, I got 5-0. I need to test his U-joints.
She doesn't want to do it.
Okay, we got the Alabama sticker completely off. Can't even tell where it was. Washed and chamoised it. We're working on getting, we got that tent off. I got this tent off over here, but it smells terrible. I would literally piss on it. Jesus Christ. Adam's actually having an erection trying to get this off. We're listening to Merle Haggard in here.
Get that Nerf gun out of here. We don't want to see that cage.
So, after we get this off, we're gonna go take it for a little ride. The old 5-liter, what is it, 302?
302, yeah.
302. Yeah, Buddy Holly, boys.
When you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day. When you make me cry.
Proud owner of this new truck.
I want to drive it.
You will, just
I'm gonna
when we
drive
get
it about
away
a good
from your house.
2-3 inches.
Look at this, look at this.
Wait, you fixed it? Got some work like that.
And
You're not helping with the blown shocks. All the door's doing is lifting up.
no,
and
that's
down.
him. He's jumping on it. I should point out it has some official blown shocks here. You know what? Screw this.
My mom said someone else described it as fermented ass.
Not even sure how to respond to that, really.
When you say
So, first impressions on your new truck, what do you think?
It's like shit. Kidding.
You know what, then I'll take it home.
Nah. Look, so what are we gonna do about this?
Fix it. We need to fix that too, that actually pisses me off.
What?
A new mirror is 17 bucks, so we'll just... Nah, don't do...
Look, it wobbles. I made it wobble. That's good. It was already like that.
She's sitting a little crooked here too. I already tried to power brake it.
As you saw from the clip earlier, it failed.
It's okay, we can get it. I'll floor it.
It's gonna have to be a little away from here though.
That's why I didn't try really hard in the street.
Let the alternator run for a second so it doesn't die.
What's that? Floor it? Okay. Keep the battery. Whoa. You have no idea. Jesus H. Christ. Oh yeah, it smells like bad gas.
It does.
It is.
Even I can tell that. I don't even know what bad gas smells like.
This is just so fuel pump doesn't get clogged up. Don, come here, you can film. What the hell? I'm sure how to... We can. I mean...
Putting all of it in?
That's what you do.
No, I know. I thought you were supposed to do that when you're filling it up.
You're supposed to, but not when you have extraordinarily bad fuel like this. Crank it.
You told me to do bounce on glass.
Just fine.
Can I ride
Now,
it?
yeah. Keep it, grab it a few more times.
I know. Good.
Yeah, you can kill it.
Well, I'd call today a success. We've pressure washed the entire truck. We took off all the horrible ghetto purple tint that was faded.
That stunk. You can say we're less lively than when we started. I'm probably gonna have no voice tomorrow.
Same here. I mean, it looks way better. And we'll take you onto the inside. Let me go back over there. So, I haven't said this yet, but this truck's pretty rare because she's got dual fueler. She's got 16 gallon here and 12 in the back. And I mean, you've already seen the switch. She's an extended cab, 2-wheel drive with the 302. EFI, of course, all the vacuum lines, and she's two-tone, factory two-tone, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, we armor rolled and wiped down the whole door, vacuumed up all the flooring. I mean, that's just from us testing it on it. This is the only wear and tear on the seat. I mean, we took the seat covers off, factory seats. I mean, that looks really nice. I mean, yeah, trucker seats. Here, let's show you all the back. Don't worry about my iPad, nor this. But man, I mean, she cleaned up real nice, fellas. And this is Dono got a really nice truck.
He did.
A really nice truck for $2,800.
We'll I'll say something after the camera's off.
Yeah, of course. And I know where he's getting to this. But I mean, even his climate control works great. I mean,
Just need some more Freon.
Yeah, just needed some Freon. That's about it. I mean, his radio works. I mean, it's not the best like mine, but hey, it's actually insane how clean this truck is.
Here, let me borrow this real quick.
Oh, go to the other side. This side has a little bit of rust.
Okay, you see that floor pan, folks? In that frame? Also, while we're here, yeah.
1989, by the way.
To a patina. Zero rust. It's actually pissing us off.
No kidding.